on TMZ.
Okay, Congresswoman Katie Porter is taking a lot of heat for chewing out a staffer in a horrible way.
So Katie Porter, she's seen on this video lighting up a staffer.
Get out of my shot.
It's not a good look to be treating your staff like that.
For an executive, they sometimes need to yell at their staff.
Harvey would never speak to a staffer like that.
What if I do this?
Are you blocking the shot?
Dylan,
What?
would you please move?
Ryan Seacrest had Taylor Swift doing a phone interview with him and just happens to mention he's now an ordained minister.
I'm allowed to do other weddings, so I'm just throwing my name out there.
I am honored that you would be up for that.
Who will the officiant be?
Jason Kelce would be fantastic.
The officiant will probably be Donna.
You know what would be the best, honestly? Blake Lively.
WNBA star Angel Reese is going to be walking the runway for Victoria's Secret as the first athlete Angel model.
There hasn't been an athlete model for Victoria's Secret?
The closest thing I'm finding is Gigi Hadid was once a former professional competitive horseback rider.
And Giselle did jujitsu.
She sure did.
Yes, she did.
The sexiest man alive, Robert Irwin.
What do you mean sexy? Was he voted?
No, to me, he's the sexiest man alive. Was offered a job performing at Chippendales.
Why is he your jam?
He's so hot, and I like that he's so nice.
Do you like wholesome?
Don't you want somebody with an edge?
Historically, yes, but like,
Historically, you're 21 years old. What do you mean historically?
And now, who's the alpha and who's the beta? Starring
Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner.
Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner are continuing to beat the breakup rumors.
Yes, Chalamet hit up Game 4 of the Yankees Blue Jays together on Wednesday night, hoping the Yanks would push to a Game 5. But they didn't, and his team's done for the season. However, Timmy cheered like hell.
My favorite part is every time she goes to a game with him, he like jumps out of his seat. He gets so into it.
Whereas Kylie just sits there with no reaction.
I've never seen her get, like, animated at all.
Sometimes she grins.
she'll take a deep breath once in a while.
Not sure smiling and occasionally inhaling oxygen count as animated.
Who do you suppose the alpha is in that?
The alpha is Kylie.
She is a billionaire and more famous.
No, Timothy's the alpha.
He's rarely at her things. She is always at his things.
True, she always goes to games and award shows with him.
She doesn't have things to go to. She just has a company that makes a lot of money.
Yeah, what's she gonna do? Invite him to come eat cherries with her? And Timothée is definitely louder.
I think you undersell quiet. Eric's an alpha, but you wouldn't immediately say he's an alpha. He doesn't talk all the time, but when he does, people listen.
That's a very good point.
She has grown up.
Thanks, Timothée and Kylie!
Everyone's on pins and needles across the country.
LeBron James is getting sued over his second decision by a fan who says he thought LeBron was going to announce his retirement. And because of that, he bought a ticket to the Lakers home game against the Cavs. So it would be LeBron's last game against his former team. He spent $865.66, and he wants that money back.
Is this that crazy? LeBron James intentionally tried to deceive people.
He didn't lie. The guy made a bet and lost.
There is a phrase in the law, detrimental reliance, where you rely on something to your detriment, and then you can sue somebody for what you lost. This is detrimental reliance.
If I go on the brunch bus and there are free shots, but I don't get free shots, do I get my money back?
No, I'm glad you asked that, because it's true. The brunch which is on Sunday at 12:30 from the Pacific Design Center. We go around West Hollywood and we promise you a shot at Tom Tom, a mimosa at the Henry, and an empanada at the butcher, the baker, and the cappuccino maker. If we don't deliver one of those things, since I'm now telling people that they can do this for $69, then we are responsible for it.
Harvey, if Tom Tom has a fire breakout and you can't provide the food, are you going to give everybody their money back?
We have an alternate route.
And now a message from California gubernatorial candidate Katie Porter.
Get out of my shot.
Well, that was more of a message for one person, and think she got the message.
Katie Porter, she is the Democratic frontrunner for California governor in 2020 upcoming election. She's seen on this video from 2021 just absolutely lighting up a staffer.
This was when Porter was a U.S. Congresswoman. She's on a video call and her staffer steps in to give her some information.
Get out of my shot.
And then you hear the staffer
trying to explain why she was there.
You also were in my shot before that. Stay out of my shot.
In this current political environment, does that help or hurt?
I don't know.
This one makes her look like a tough woman who gets the job done.
It's not a good look to be seen as treating your staff like that.
But also, get out of her shot.
Yeah, you didn't say it right. It's more like...
Get out of my shot.
So that's an old clip. It comes on the heels of this other interview that she just did,
where she got upset at a reporter who she felt was asking too many questions about California Trump voters.
I don't want to keep doing this. I'm going to call it. Thank you.
You're not gonna do the interview with us?
Nope, not like this, I'm not.
In response to the 2021 clip, Porter issued an apology, well, a statement, saying, "It's no secret I hold myself and my staff to a high standard. I have sought to be more intentional in showing gratitude to my staff for their important work."
Harvey can be tough on staff sometimes. He would never speak to a staffer like that.
True, he says it all the time.
And how do you react when he does?
Get out of his shot.
Hey, Jason, shut up.
Okay, this was productive. We'll see you out on the campaign trail, Congresswoman Porter.
Get out of my shot.
Yes, ma'am.
Taylor Swift says that Travis Kelce's favorite director is Greta Gerwig, but he clearly does not know what she looks like. So he was at the concert in London. It was Greta, Hugh Jackman, all these celebrities were back there just like dancing. And then she was like, well, did you speak to like Greta? And he was like,
I think I told an annoying joke that she's heard too many times. I walked up to her and I was like, I love Barbie. I'm just Ken too. And then I pointed to you.
And then he was like, she just like nodded and was like, okay, like thanks, and like kind of walked away. And then he was like,
she was talking to Hugh Grant all night, so I think they might be doing a movie together. Like, they were really, really close.
And he was like, but there was this one girl in the tent. I just like need to know who she was. We were dancing the entire night. She was like my best friend.
I'm seeing all over the internet is just videos of Travis dancing with Greta. All night, like they're best friends.
And then it turns out the person that he went up to say like, I loved your movie, was Hugh Grant's wife. They look nothing alike.
This is a great thing, right? Because men are too often just focused on a woman's looks. He loves Greta's brain, doesn't know what she looks like.
Have you practiced that?
That was good, hey.
The good news is he can recognize true love. So at least he saw soulmate. He saw soulmate and he knew there was soulmate.
And now, Kylie Kelce gives an honest review about the song inspired by her brother-in-law Travis's,
Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see his love was the key that opened my thighs.
Wood. Yeah. Awkward. So what say you, Kylie?
My favorites on the album are definitely Wishlist, Opalite, and who are we kidding? Wood.
She loves it, but also...
Here's the deal. Do I need that much detail about specifically about my brother-in-law? Probably not, but also... Good job, Trev!
That is the softest criticism I've ever heard.
Well, you know what they say. Hard wood, soft criticism.
Do you want to know how your brother has sex?
It's not her brother.
It's your brother-in-law.
There's no way Kylie and Taylor haven't had this talk already, though. Like, you're dating brothers.
Will you guys talk about this?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely, yes.
Oh, you think Taylor pulled her into the kitchen and said, hey, what's Jason packing down there? Because Travis.
Oh, sorry, Donna, didn't see you there. Great dinner party, though. Anyway.
Wait. Do women do that?
Yes. Yeah.
The best is when you get the unsolicited ones on Instagram and then you just gather around and show them to each other.
You guys solicit them, you just don't do it intentionally.
No, we
yes,
don't.
you do. You guys are like, what are you up to? We're like, well, okay. Here it is.
So, thanks, Kylie. Now cheer us out of here about Travis's manhood.
Good job, Trev! That's it! Guys, yes.
I think I'm keeping the shirt on for a while though now. I think we're done with that for a bit.
Sexiest man alive, Robert Irwin, was offered a job performing at Chippendales.
What do you mean sexy? Was he voted?
To me, he's the sexiest man alive. Was offered a job performing at Chippendales.
Would you accept their offer?
No, not at the moment, mate. Not at the moment. What you saw in the salsa on week 3, that's the extent of what I'm willing to do.
It's easy to get a job at Chippendales, though.
Keith!
Really, Keith? Pop the hood, dude.
It's easy to get it.
He said he's done with like kind of the racy stuff, that ripping his shirt off stuff was enough for him.
Who's he dating?
No one, that's the thing. They're trying to set him up with an American girl.
We're American.
Why is he your jam?
Me, personally?
I mean, you said he's the sexiest man alive.
I know, he's so hot, and I like that he's so nice.
Don't you want somebody with an edge?
Historically, yes. But like, I've gotten...
Historically, you're 21 years old. What do you mean historically?
When I was 12.
I don't mind being edgy, but that's, I'll leave that to those guys.
Coming up.
Ryan Seacrest had Taylor Swift doing a phone interview with him and just happens to mention he's now an ordained minister.
I'm allowed to do other weddings. I think she might live stream her wedding.
No.
No, they do a movie.
No.
And then the credits is a brand new song.
Actually, that would be a good song.
Plus,
Jennifer Lopez, she's been saying no to more things.
I literally just sat in like a rocking chair.
I believe she's actually miserable. No.
Harvey, when are you most miserable? When you're idle?
No, I love laying on the sofa. Sometimes I'll do it for like 2 hours.
You just lie there? No. He's defining when he sleeps. That's it.
coming up.
Angel Reese, the first athlete angel.
There's never been an athlete.
Gigi Hadid was once a competitive horseback rider.
I don't think equestrian counts, dude.
Be right back.
And now we return to Officiant Idol.
I'm allowed to do other weddings, so I'm just throwing my name out there as the officiator.
I am honored. I am honored that you would be up for that.
That's the voice of Taylor Swift entertaining an offer from Ryan Seacrest to officiate her wedding. Because Ryan recently officiated his co-host Tanya's wedding, and she says he nailed it.
You give it a good review?
I would give it 20 stars out of 10. He really blew us away.
Oh my God.
He did. Yeah.
He was great. That's fantastic.
In the end, Taylor didn't say yes or no to the offer, which could mean
she has the person already locked in. I wonder who it's going to be.
The officiant will probably be Donna.
Jason Kelce would be fantastic.
You know what would be the best, honestly? Blake Lively.
Well, I could see Taylor's brother.
No, like an Ed Sheeran.
So many options, but we all know the best choice would be this guy.
If they do a Vegas wedding and an Elvis impersonator does it, that would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
And that feels very Travis-y.
Yeah.
Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner did that, and that... Anyway.
Yeah, maybe Vegas isn't the way to go. So, good luck picking an officiant, Taylor. Ryan's not a bad choice, because if you can't come up with your own vows, you can always ask him to buy one. Wheel of Fortune joke! Hope you get the gig, Ryan.
That's amazing.
WNBA star Angel Reese has put up her basketball shoes for Angel Wings, and in a recent Instagram post she announced that she is going to be walking the runway for Victoria's Secret as the first athlete angel model for Victoria's Secret.
Wow, that's amazing.
She is beautiful and striking. Her name's Angel. It's a kind of a good campaign.
There hasn't been an athlete model for Victoria's Secret?
Nope, she's the first.
There's a difference between walking a runway and being an angel. An angel's like their team.
The closest thing I'm finding is Gigi Hadid was once a former professional competitive horseback rider.
The horseback riding thing.
I don't think equestrian counts.
Why shouldn't equestrian count?
She's not an athlete who became a model. She's a model who happened to be an athlete.
Yeah, Giselle did jiu-jitsu.
She sure did.
Yes, she did.
And now TMZ presents You Buying This? Starring Jennifer Lopez.
There can be times when I'm doing nothing, and it's okay.
That's J-Lo on the Las Culturistas podcast, revealing that after she canceled her tour, she spent a whole year doing absolutely nothing.
During that year, I literally just sat in like a rocking chair.
Okay, calm down, Whistler's mother. We're sure you did more than that.
Get a little tea. There's a little tea moment. I like a pretty teacup.
If this is what her travel mug looks like, we can only imagine what her teacup looks like. So, you buying this?
Yeah, I'm totally not buying it.
She's one of those people who can't not be doing something. I don't picture her sitting down. I don't think she's ever sat down.
That must be very hard on her calves. But J-Lo says the downtime also afforded her more time with her kids who will soon go off to college.
It was so nice for them to have me there every single day for a year.
You know, some kids get to have their parents around more than a year, though it is a rarity. But it is hard to picture J-Lo just chilling out since she's such a workhorse.
I believe she's not doing anything, but I think she's actually miserable. No.
Harvey, when are you most miserable? When you're idle.
Well, idle hands are his workshop. Either way, J-Lo seems happy and we all learned something important here.
Rocking chairs are the greatest.
We were gonna say doing nothing can be fulfilling, but yeah, everyone needs something to scream, "Get off my lawn" on. Thanks, J-Lo!
I'll be here sitting in the rocking chair.
Yeah.
Thinking about life. Dreaming about things.
We are getting the first look at Professor Dumbledore in HBO's new Harry Potter series coming out in 2027, played by John Lithgow.
John Lithgow?
That's John Lithgow. Wow. They were filming a beach scene, and he's fully Dumbledore. I mean, he did get ahead of any controversy, being like, I know I'm an American actor, but he played Winston Churchill in The Crown, so he's like, I have some experience. I'm going to. This is a very, very important role for the series.
What is the audience for this?
Kids who like Harry Potter.
I mean, I was a kid when the movies and books came out, so like, I'm excited for this.
And it's HBO. When HBO does something, HBO does it so well. So you also just want to see the production.
Lithgow will be great, though. I think that's a really good casting.
John Lithgow is such a good actor.
79 years old. Yeah.
See?
See what?
There's no shelf life.
But he's playing an old-ass man.
Honestly, though, he's like 300 years old.
Coming up.
There's this doll collector. He commissioned a life-size doll of Henry Cavill.
Don't you have to get Henry Cavill's rights to his likeness in order to do this?
Not unless you're planning to sell it, right?
You are selling it. You sell it for $7,000, $10,000.
No, he bought it for that, didn't he?
Well,
You do need a...
Oh, yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Buckle up, party people! The TMZ After Dark Tour is hitting Hollywood! Join Ray J and special guests as we hit the hottest restaurants, wildest bars, and sickest clubs! DJ Miles is dropping beats as we roll down Sunset and Hollywood Boulevard! The party starts every weekend at 7 p.m. from the Hard Rock Cafe. Book now at TMZTour.com. It's gonna be epic!
There's this doll collector. He commissioned a life-size silicone doll of Henry Cavill.
Oh, gosh.
And so let me tell you, the guy says it's a tribute figure. He says it's not a sex doll.
That's what you say about sex dolls. Right.
That's only a doll that hasn't been used yet.
The guy also said that he's a huge fan of Disney and Barbra Streisand and Judy Garland, so.
But it's not a sex doll.
don't you have to get Henry Cavill's rights to his likeness in order to do this?
Not unless you're planning to sell it, right?
You are selling it. You sell it for $7,000, $10,000.
No, he bought it for that, didn't he?
Well,
you do need a...
Oh, yeah, that doesn't make sense. Is there gonna be porn of two robots having sex with each other?
That's a Diddy thing.
Coming up.
Martin Lawrence at LAX. I asked, what do you think about like AI and how crazy it is where we're at right now?
My generation, this is the perfect time to come and go.
Today would be the perfect time for you to die, correct?
Excuse me?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
AI's crazy where it's at, huh? You can hardly tell what's real.
I don't know. Martin Lawrence at LAX. Have you seen all of these new AI videos going around, created mostly by Sora? Martin Lawrence shared one of those videos of Tupac and Biggie.
You've been running your mouth all week, champ, talking like the throne's yours, but you standing in my house now.
It looks so realistic, it's impossible to tell. I asked, what do you think about like AI and how crazy it is where we're at right now?
As long as they don't get in my business.
I like that. Do you think that it'll transform everything?
I'm not really sure about that.
Life in 10 years is going to be radically different from what it is today.
Yes, correct.
My generation, this is the perfect time to come and go.
Perfect time to die?
Just the perfect time to live. How about looking at it that way?
Today would be the perfect time for you to die, correct?
Excuse me?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
What if that happens?
I would think that I've had like, who do I get next?